Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy P Farm. Thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I got a nice little one for you today, a little quick ditty I just thought up and I'm gonna throw it out right quick. So we're gonna talk about when you the only one that's enlightened or being awake around a bunch of people that still sleep. How you feel with that situation? I'm trying to wake up everybody I can, but it's a whole lot of y'all that sleep. So I got my job laid out for me. I don't mind. I took it. And I'm doing the best I can by doing it. So let's talk about it right quick. Rightisms, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. Always a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tuning in to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where I'm going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? Well, when I'm through, that's what I do. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe it think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and too. Might not be true. Right thinkers P-Funk philosophy on how it feels being enlightened or awakened around a bunch of people that's still asleep. Your job is going to be hard, so prepare yourself. I do. And self-knowledge is known to be the highest knowledge you can achieve. My job is to help you attain it. That's what I do for you. So let's go. And being the one in the few people who are enlightened or awakened to self around everybody else who still pretty much sleep, aka suffering from lack of knowledge of self. So we've been in this mode for over 2,000 years according to the Bible. Hosea says, my people will be destroyed for lack of knowledge. And it still holds true today. I'm trying to help the problem and I'm the bad guy. But I'll be the bad guy. When I was the bad guy, they loved me. So now I'm a good guy. They can see me as the bad guy. Why? I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. So prepare yourself. I'm going to be good. And if you're not conscious of who you are, yep, you sleep. Yeah, lack of knowledge of self again, and that's our bugaboo for us as the people. We know the problem. I'm on my grind trying to solve the problem, and I'm one of the bad guys. Y'all glorify the gangsters, the drug dealers, the pimps. Y'all glorify that and wonder why next generation repeating the cycle. It's been going on for 50 years. I was caught up in that mix 40 years ago. I got out. And y'all still pumping that same nonsense to these young generation. I can't get 5 young people to listen to a word I say. I got some issue with that. Now, imagine being the only one that's woke, aka who knows himself, around a bunch of people who not, and trying to wake them up. I got a few different approaches I'm gonna break down for you as I go, but that's how I feel. You ever been somewhere when whatever happened, you the first one that wake up? Do you wake them up? Do you let them sleep? Whatever. But again, when you have knowledge and somebody don't have knowledge, your job or your mission should be to enlighten them, help them out. They make it hard, I know. So understand, being a teacher, it ain't easy teaching. Why? Nobody wants to be a student. Moving on. But right thinking philosophy is what I teach. And that's the reason why I use it to what? Wake you up. Wake up what? That's a wake up pill that comes what? All you ignorant, that'll cure all your ignorant ills. Self knowledge is the pill that will cure your ignorant ills. Conceptually, factually, and I know for a fact it will. So I'm telling you what I know. Being being asleep. I'm saying asleep, but it's really being ignorant. How about that? Okay, let's put it together. Being asleep, aka being ignorant. And it's a lot of us that's what? Still sleep, aka ignorant, and living comfortable. Being ignorant. That I got a problem with. To be ignorant and be comfortable, aka asleep, is not a good thing. My job as a teacher is to what? Try to wake you up by, in Malcolm's words, any means necessary. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I can try throwing water, aka the truth, in your face to wake you up. I do that every day. Try to give you a splash of what? Reality, life lessons, something to take you through the day, help you out 365. I'm here every day. And next is I have all the bells and whistles. I'm doing everything I can, try to get your attention, to get you what? To hear me, hear the truth, so you can what? Wake up and know thyself. I'm on that mission. Okay, you ain't figured that out yet? I have, again, everything at my disposal, and I'm using it. I will shake the hell out of you if I need to get you what? Spiritually enlightened, to know the truth. That's hopefully can wake you up to know you. Again, these are all different techniques and different philosophies I'm using to try to get you what? Wake you up. If you're ignorant of yourself, you consider it to be sleep. And a lot of us are sleepwalking. You know what comes to sleep is dream. That means, and you know, dreams are not real. Only when you're having it. But when you wake up, you realize you're dreaming I was a millionaire. You're a playboy. You got everything. Wake up, you're the same piece of crap that you was before you went to sleep. So the dream world don't do you no good. The real world is when you manifest things for your benefit. Good job, nice paying situation for yourself. That's normal. That ain't special. That's what you should be doing. Being a good person is not normal. That's when you raise your level of what? Being a better person for yourself. And if you want to be blessed, that's all you got to do. And when all else fails, okay, when I didn't do that, all else fails, to wake you up, my brother said, pull a thing out and act a fool. No, I ain't going to that extreme. No, it ain't about that. Now, but I will shoot you with the bot gun, aka more truth. I won't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm just blasting y'all. And hopefully, waking up is what I consider becoming what? Spiritually enlightened. Now you know your spiritual self, your higher self, with what? Self-knowledge or knowledge of self. You had to put the work in for that to happen. It don't just happen. I can't do it for you. I can just steer you in the right direction, okay? And with spiritual knowledge, aka self-knowledge, now you will begin to what? Wake up on your own to what? The truth of what? Yourself. God. Yeah. Yeah. Now you woke. Now that's the ticket. Okay. Now get sleep out your eyes and wake up. All right. But knowing thyself is more than what? Knowing your own name, your own birthday, the sex. I'm Elmer J. Fudd, the owner mansion in the yacht. I'm male. Okay. But that's not enough. Okay. That ain't really knowing yourself. Okay. That's just a starter. And until I became spiritually enlightened, found myself, got the truth, put the work in. Hell, I was what? Oh, I was wide asleep myself back in the day. I wasn't thinking right. I wasn't doing nothing right. Everything I did was wrong. And I expected something good to come from that. Okay? See, I definitely wasn't thinking right. So moving on. Again, in life, you have to make those decisions for yourself. And when you open that third eye, You become conscious, and now you're really awakened. What of yourself? Now you see the world a little different. You see yourself first. The third eye sees internally and sees you for who you really are. That's the flashlight that George told you to get. Okay, and when you have knowledge of self, knowledge completely mastery of oneself, of anything other than yourself, okay, with knowledge of anything, with knowledge of anything other than yourself, you still asleep. I know people with master degrees, PhD, don't have a clue who they are. I know a professional lawyer, 30 years in the craft, saving people lives, doing all good work. I said, but what about you? I'm working on me. Respectfully, I had to give her that pass because I was going to blow her door. So, but I'd say I digress. And respectfully, I give her a props because she's doing good work for other people, just not herself. And when judgment day come, it might not be enough for her. Now, in the one, I'm the one who's awoke, and I'm trying to wake up those who are what still asleep in their careers, and they doing everything except what they need to do for themselves, and they think that's admirable because they giving and they doing. But you need to know you. I give and do, but I know me. Before I do all of that, I got to do me. I took this mission to what? Enlighten the world and everybody I can with what my philosophy that I know works for me, that will wake them up to themselves. So yeah, I'm here doing just that. I ain't jumping around acting a fool. Nope, I just come and give you lessons. Y'all tune in and get them. I appreciate you. That's all. That's it. Rest is on you. I gave you the ball. All that. Okay. And giving you my daily life lessons is what my way of giving back to help somebody else to do what I do, change their life around and become a better person for themselves and everybody else who they're involved with. If you don't like me, you still gotta respect me. Why? For what I do and how I conduct myself. That earns respect right there. So whenever you have that, that's called self-respect that you have yourself, and people will acknowledge it. So also, but when I give you my life lesson, it's my way of what trying to wake up anybody I can. That's why I'm the wake up man. I'm here to get you to know thyself again by any means necessary, and I feel good knowing that what the few people that tune in, that view me, I feel good when they comment about what the message I'm giving and appreciate what I'm doing. That's why I do what I do. And I'm waking up people, what, daily. And I'm waking them up to what, themselves. That's all I care about. That's all I want to do. That's it. All I do is try to enlighten you. That's it. Go ahead, Stevie. Again. And for me, I should be waking up more, I would think. I just want more views. I love that. Why? That means more people getting my message. If I get 1,000 views, that's 1,000 right thinkers who got my message. I don't get that a day. I know that. But if I'm having my way, man, I'll be ripping them out. Why? Tune in. I got you. I'm doing what I'm doing for you. And the more people that I get to tune in, the more views. That means the more people getting my lessons. I'm a teacher. I count my views as students. I appreciate every one of y'all. And just like Sam Cooke said, if I can teach them, if I can get them tuned in, I can teach them, then I can do what I do. What? Wake them up too. I can only wake you up if I can talk to you. If I can get your ear, I got you. There you go. And as a sage, sages are spiritual what? Alarm clocks. We're here to wake you up and wake up who? All those who are still asleep. In the sound of my voice, my goal is to wake you up with knowledge, the truth. And if your spiritual alarm clock hurt to wake up, I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to what? Wake you up with what? Knowledge of self. A sage, in which I am, is someone who also practice what they teach, so that his self mastery will be seen what by others. Why? I'm here every day to show you. I don't just teach it. I live it. I practice it. Trust me. That's the difference with authenticity with what you're doing. I ain't here trying to be a whole bunch. No, I'm just here to give life lessons. That's it. I play my role. And they say it takes a master to create masters. That's self mastery to me. Passing on somebody else, giving somebody else the ability to master themselves. That's what mastery is to me. I master me, now I'm trying to get you to help master yourself. Okay? I won't just tell you what to do daily. Nope. I better myself by what? Excuse me. No, I won't just tell you what to do daily, how to better yourself. And to wake up, I ain't just gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. That's why I'm here every day to do just that, so you can see what it looks like. I ain't claim the best, but none of the other nonsense. But I ain't doing too bad. I appreciate you too. Wrap it up. Like the pastor said today, it don't take long to tell the truth. That's all I got for you. Let's rock. I'm here every day, and if you know that, I know you can't follow me daily, but I'm here every day for those who new. I get new viewers every month. That's my thing. New. I got you. If I got you new, okay, I tune in again. I got a good 50, 60% return rate, so I appreciate that too. But my job is to what? Enlighten you. And that's what I do. And I'm here every day to do just that. And not to just tell, but I want to show you what right thinking lifestyle looks like when it's practiced daily. And that's what I do for you. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. So we cut it short. Right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 minus that day. So I've never known my right thinkers who understand being woke around a bunch of sleep people. Ain't an easy job to do, but I do it and passed away. Learn your lessons and become a teacher. First of all, master yourself.